Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Coco Drips Tea and time is of the essence. So let's get into it. I just be loving my Soul Train dances for real. I'm
Oh
an old
Lord.
soul. I swear to God. Happy Wind Down Wednesday, everybody.
Hey.
How's everybody doing?
God, I'm
Hey
ready for this week to be
everybody.
Hey
over.
y'all.
Okay, so let me say hi to my panel. I have Miss Heavy on the Scott, Miss Day Day, and my Candy.
Hey y'all. Hey everybody.
Hey everybody.
Anybody. I'm saying hi to anybody that's catching the replay later on too. Hey y'all.
Yes, hey to the replay gang. Hey, gang, gang, gang.
Right.
Okay, and then in the chat we got Miss Audra.
Hey Audra.
Let me see who else we got. Oh,
Brittany.
Brittany Nicole. Hey, Brittany. Thanks for coming over. Star Olivia. Hey, Star Olivia. Thanks for
Hey
joining
Star.
us. All right. Look, we got a lot to talk about. So just like my little intro says, let's get into it. We're
Let's
gonna
do it.
start we're gonna start over at the circus because it's been a lot little stuff going on over
Uh-oh. What
at
has
the
been happening?
circus. We're gonna do a
Look,
little
all I
recap.
know is I've been hearing about Dre. Oh my God. This
It's been
man.
a lot. But shout out to Hot Tea, Hot Chocolate. They be having all the good circus tea.
Yep. Shout out to Brittany. She be keeping me abreast of what's going on.
So let's go back. I want to go back to Easter because I saw this post right here, but
Hmm.
when I first saw it, I didn't know who they were talking about. But okay, so the post it says, I ain't never seen someone spend a band on a friend for a birthday, but goes to Walmart and grabs the smallest ish for her kids. She making millions. She claims she could definitely have someone put she making millions. She claimed she could definitely have someone put some ish together. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you and y'all tell me,
Hey, MEP. Who they
hey
talking about, bro?
MEP.
MEP.
When I first read that, I was like, oh, here go another hater. Somebody talking about Krishan. I
Hmm.
had no idea they was talking about Jaden Alexis. Did y'all know?
No,
No.
I did not know.
Yes, girl. So Hot Tea Hot Chocolate, they posted this and they said fans are
Whose
coming
birthday
for
was it?
They said fans are coming. This was Easter. They
Oh,
said
okay.
fans are coming for Stewie at official Jaden Alexis after she spent 1K on her friend's birthday, but bought the kids $20 Easter baskets from Walmart. Should she have got those weeks ago and put a little more effort into it? I'm gonna give my opinion on
I'm gonna
it.
get mine too. I'm gonna get mine too.
um Jaden is a second time mom. I'm gonna say she probably went all out for and I'm just this is just giving her the benefit of the doubt. She probably went all out on Javon. So this is her second time around. She's probably like, I ain't gotta spend all this money on Easter. What y'all think?
That's what I think. And people really need to
That
mind the
part.
business that pays you, because us as mothers, we already know them kids ain't doing nothing with them Easter baskets or nothing in it besides making a mess of your damn house
That
all over
part.
the place. And they not gonna do nothing beyond Easter Day. So
Talk
it truly
about it.
is a waste of money. Like
Talk about it.
literally. Especially it's not even one of the, kids do stuff like this when it's like Christmas. You hear see all the toys out on Christmas Day.
Yes,
The
Peggy,
next
yes.
day, Yeah, the next day you don't know where that mess went. So I think this is definitely a case with a Easter basket. I think this is definitely something. Mind your business.
That part.
Mind your business.
Exactly.
Just because what? Oh, y'all thought that. First of all, Jade and Alexis is like a C list, if she's even on the C list
I
as far
wouldn't
as
even I
celebrities.
wouldn't even call her a millionaire, but
Yeah.
anyway.
So why would y'all be thinking that you had to expect this big Easter extravaganza
Have
out
they
of her?
seen have they seen her Thanksgiving spread? Like, come
Yeah,
on now.
exactly.
But she
Where?
don't
For
even
real.
dress the kids up in like flashy stuff and things like that. So this doesn't surprise me. Like
Me
Right, like,
either, but I don't see nothing wrong with it either.
it ain't nothing
mm-mm.
wrong with it because I ain't never go no extra. The only extra I went was the church.
Right. No, Jaden went wrong, and whoever this is needs to mind their business. That's a hate. That's a secret hater.
Thank you. But you see why I immediately thought it was somebody else talking about
It might be Dre
Chris Brown,
talking.
right?
Hmm. Put it in the chat. Was she wrong not to ball out for Easter on the kids? It's Easter,
Let
y'all.
us know. Cause I'm gonna tell you, Riley got a
Hell
sweatshirt.
no, she was not wrong.
She got a little, cause she ain't into chocolate. So I got her a little gummy Easter bunny. I got
Hmm.
her a little she want a puppy so bad. So I got a little Easter stuffed doggy little, that thing. And then I had found this little clear like bunny, and it had Easter eggs in it, and I put like gold dollars and like
Hmm.
a few of the eggs, and then she had the little poppet eggs that she like to do the little poppets things outside. But when she liked peeps, so I had got her some peeps. But girl,
Oh
that
my
was
My
God!
kids
it.
Is
ain't
it?
do
Uh,
nothing.
yeah. Are you
That
the
was
one that's keeping
it.
peeps in business? You're the people keep. You're one of the people keeping peeps
I'm
in business.
probably one of them too because Jemiah loves peeps, and that's
My
every
What?
time I
daughter
go to the store, I
loves
pick them up.
peeps.
They love peeps.
And they got
Oh
peeps
my
in all
God!
flavors now. She had fruit punch peeps. She
Yes,
had
great.
birthday cake peeps. She had, you know how they got the ring pops? She had peeps ring pops.
Yeah, girl, Five and Below sell all that stuff. That's where I get when I go to Five and Below. I already know where my daughter's going.
Yes. Oh my
Hey,
gosh.
Audra.
Hey,
Look,
Miss Audra.
Audra, you hear them talking about eating these nasty peeps?
I don't eat them, but my daughter eat
They
them. I don't eat
definitely
them.
nasty candy.
MEP said the dollar store sell peeps. I know that's right. My baby love peeps. Okay.
Oh
Yeah, my
yeah.
daughter loves peeps.
But speaking of the babies, did y'all see the stroller that Papa Blueface? I don't know if he got
Oh,
it
the
or if he was
walker.
just
The
showing
walker.
off.
Oh, let me
Yes,
see. Let me
yeah, I meant
see.
the walker. It is
Yeah,
so
it's
cute.
so cute. Yes,
Oh my
it's
God! Look,
blue.
Brittany joining y'all too. Brittany said, "I'm definitely keeping peeps in business. I dig big egg bunny baskets for my kids.
Look, let me
Peeps
tell you
is the
something.
ish. They
I
got
can't
rice.
stand. I
She
can't
said they got a
stand
Rice
peeps.
Krispie flavor.
I can't stand peeps, but my daughter loves them. Okay.
Yeah, I don't eat them, but my daughter loves them. But I don't eat them. Nobody in the house eat them but Jemiah. She the only one that eat them.
Oh, he got a car walker in the
Yes,
car.
you see it, don't you? Ain't it cute?
It's
Zaire
so
had one of
cute.
them, but
Yes,
his
a
was
red one.
red.
A
I
red
said,
one.
go ahead, Junior. And I guess Papa Blueface done got back with his girlfriend, honey,
Oh, look,
because
I
he
know
had a picture
Carlissa
of that.
hated to hear that.
He had a picture of her first, right? And he had the song playing in the background. I can't play it, but it was like, a love song with her picture. So I was like, oh, okay. Let me go back to hot tea, hot chocolate though, because I wasn't done over there with the circus. Hold on. Let's go
You know
back.
that they on live right now, right, Coco?
Who?
Who?
Oh, Carlissa and Dre.
Carlissa, her nephew and her sister, they were talking about Krishan
I
and
was
all that
oh my
shit.
god. Are you serious? I
I
thought I
commented in there and I said, I think Carlissa and Krishan would be just fine if y'all fans will stop starting shit.
That part. So I don't know if I want to go into the Drake. Let me do this first. So Krishan, she's been
I don't preview my music no
dropping
more, so
a little content here
don't
and
think
there.
I'm not working on nothing. Just because I don't post, I don't preview my
She wanted
music
to
no
let her
more,
fans
so
know that she is definitely still working on music, even though she's not posting. Can I just say that I'm loving the era that she's in, where she's keeping things to herself a little bit more. Hello,
I'm not impressed yet. I'm not impressed
you
yet.
know that it's too soon. It's too soon.
Well, here's the thing. I would be happy with it in her being that way and in that space if it was coming naturally and genuinely from her. But she's only in this space because of Blueface and whatever arrangement she's made with him to be quiet.
Oh, to keep everything to herself.
And be quiet and don't be to yourself and don't be into it's only because of him that she's in this space. It's
Well,
not genuine to me.
you know what I found very interesting was the fact that she was out. Was it last weekend?
Hmm.
That weekend that she met up with DJ
She was
Sky,
with Tommy.
and then she
That
met
one.
up with Tommy, and then she said that prior to that she had been to a little Hollywood party. She said she didn't stay long, but she went out. So I found it very interesting that she was stepping out a little bit more, because I thought back to their arrangement, which you had said,
Hmm.
Candy, that she was supposed to be in the house.
Okay. Uh-huh.
So I'm wondering, could there be a little trouble in paradise? Could there have been a little trouble in paradise? Because she really wasn't going nowhere but to her house.
Or maybe
Hmm.
Papa Blue said, as a grandparent, because they do that, like, okay, look, go outside, go take a breather, and I got the baby. But
Right.
Blue told me not to go outside. Man, fuck that nigga. Go out there and have fun. You always in the house.
I
I
hope I
mean,
hope
we was
that
all
I hope
told
that's
that.
what happened.
I
I'm
hope
gonna
that's
be
what
honest
happened
with you.
too.
But the minute she stepped out, did you see where they were trying to say that her and Cardi B husband, what's his name, Offset, was together,
Hmm.
but they wasn't even at the same party? Did y'all see that?
Mm-mm.
No, I didn't see that.
I got it.
I'm so tired of them lying on this
Me
girl.
too.
Right.
It's
They
ridiculous.
they adding people on her vagina that's not even have entered.
They've been doing that, but you gotta. Hey, that started with Blueface. He the one started that. Let me go back. I think I can find it. Um, I don't think I got rid of that. Hold on. Give me a
That's
second.
why I'm pissed her ass is even still with his dumbass. But hey, she like it, I love it. The fuck?
Hey,
What?
what can we do?
Man.
I don't think it was back
Y'all, I
this.
got a confession right now.
What's your
What?
So y'all
confession?
know I'm getting ready for work, right?
Hmm.
And I misplaced my wig. I can't find my wig.
Girl, stop it.
You better look in the dog's cage. You better go look
Look
in the
under the
dog's
bed. Look
cage.
under the bed.
Yeah, let me look underneath the bed.
That's
Hold on.
You
Why
better
would
go
it
look
be
in
under the
Kate's
bed
cage.
though? Ooh.
You better go look underneath in the dog's cage.
In
uh,
the dog cage. Oh Lord.
I don't see it, y'all.
They
No,
trying to
it's
get
not.
that
It was
damn thing.
beside the bed. Thank you very much.
There you
Oh,
go.
gotta be kidding me.
Beside the bed, under the
Gotta
bed.
be
How
kidding
it get there?
I
Yeah,
don't know. I
I
really
don't
don't
see
know
it,
how it
y'all.
got there.
We're gonna go back to the circus because I wasn't there. Hold
You
on.
know how we got there.
It was a good night. It was a
Yeah,
good night. Oh, hold on. Let me go to
early
the comments
morning.
right quick and make sure. Oh shoot. and make sure that I'm not leaving nobody out. Brittany said, I gotta show y'all the baskets. They had peeps all up in and through there. I know that's right. My baby's little bunny was surrounded by multiple flavors of peeps. I would never eat it. But my daughter loved marshmallows, so anyway, back to the circus. Okay, let's get into Andre and some of his drama. So I think it started here. Let me play this for y'all.
You know, they always mad at me. I remember when she first came out, she was like, he's playing you. This house is in his name and you paying for it.
Okay.
She told him that for 3 months.
This is this actually was a video of Whack 100 running his mouth as usual. Well, you remember when Krishan had first moved back into Blueface's house and Whack 100 went on talking to somebody talking about that he was gonna put her out of his house.
Mm-hmm.
Well, girl, he done had a whole nother talk with somebody where he clarifies and said that the house is in fact what we all knew. The house is Blueface's house. So let me play this. Let me get
Oh,
into it.
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Months. Till he called me. Man, what is she talking about? Well, who talking about? What's up? I know real estate. This is too much house. He didn't have the credentials. This why he got a manager. This. I said, all you gotta do is go look at the mortgage statement. Then nobody signed no papers in escrow, but then, where's the mortgage statement? I said, go give her your mortgage statement. She looked at the mortgage statement. Name on the mortgage statement. No, you had to do, well, I did a lot of things to make sure he got his home in his name, but what do you mean it's my house? It's not my house, it's his house. How did you make it happen? That's for me to know. Just know the house is in his name.
So that's let me just say this. I don't understand how anybody could ever believe anything that comes out of Wack's mouth. 1 minute is his house. The next minute
I was
is
about to say the
Blueface's house.
same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, make up your mind. It's like he
Whatever
tells
you
on
think sounds
himself,
good
but
at the
then
time.
yeah, he tells on himself, and then it's like people still continue to listen to him, and I don't get it. Make it make sense.
Whack is a
Okay,
bitch.
thank you.
I
Say it
said,
again.
yeah, Whack
Say
is a bitch.
it
Whack is a bitch.
again. Okay. All right, let's see what Jay talking about over here with his bless his heart. I'm just gonna say that. Bless his heart. Okay. I'm gonna pause this for a second and read what it says. It said Blueface's brother, Dre, speaks on his relationship with Whack 100 and an alleged altercation with Whack 100 where he claims Whack didn't get his lick back. This is from his recent interview with Blue Rock TTV. What's your thoughts? Okay, so let me hit play.
There might be some ill feelings with you and Whack on, like, when did that start? Did you want to give us a bit more insight around that?
Yeah, so me and Wack's relationship. Wack is my brother's manager. I don't really deal with him too much outside of me being around my brother. But from him being around my family, he's threatened my mom a couple different times. Since my mom is doing the internet stuff, and I never really felt that that was cool. Him talking to a woman like that. My mom had after that fight, my mom had ended up with one of my brother's chains, and I guess my brother had Wack call to get it back, or so I don't know how Wack got on the phone with my mom. But he basically said a lot of violent things to my mom, talking about X, Y, and Z. So from then on, our relationship was always rocky. But he was my brother's manager, so I always tried to be respectful. But we did have a situation where he kind of like came at me sideways because something my mom said. When my brother had that fight in Florida, when the dude jumped in the ring and all that stuff happened, my mom was yelling at all his homies because it was me. If you notice, it was me and her husband were the only two that jumped in the ring to try to help him. And so my mom basically just flashed on everybody. She called whacking all them all types of bitches, and y'all left my son. So after she had basically threatened everybody, he couldn't turn to her because she was a woman. So he turned his frustration to me. And then that same day, me and Wack got into it. So at the time, I kind of diffused the situation because me and my brother was still cool at the time, and I didn't want to cause problems with him, so I let it slide. But I saw him after the Crazy in Love shooting, and when we shot the Crazy in Love thing, and at the time, I was like, fuck my brother at the time, Y'all saw me, I was I was trying to, go at him low key. So when I saw him again, I confronted him and was like, so what's up with all the other shit you was talking about and this and that, just to get a foundation, because he was still talking. I heard he said some stuff on Clubhouse about it. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't say nothing about it. I had left it alone. So now that I seen him and it was just me and him, he tried to give me some bullshit excuse, but what he had said was something disrespectful. So I just, we had got in a situation. So we got in a physical altercation. And I don't know what happened. I basically hit him. He didn't do nothing. I'm waiting for him to fight me back. And he never fought me back,
Beat his ass,
which was crazy because I thought for sure he was going to hit me back. But I mean, he just sat there, started beating on the glass. Security ran outside. They started splitting us up. He's screaming. I told him, like, hey, let's come to the back, But we had talked after that. He told me, like, hey, let bygones be bygones, because he still talks to my mom. So I thought it was squashed and I thought it was over. But apparently, I guess it's not. He just trying to be a snake. And he was trying to just, be a snake and do a coward move, because he talked to me on the phone. You feel me? He talked to me through my mom. You could have just said, hey, bro, I need that. Set up a squad. I'd have pulled up. We'd have got down. But I guess he don't want them type of actions. He wanted to do it a different way. He wanted to be snaky and play cool. And you know what I'm saying? Because I've talked to him since then several times over the phone. And I'm like, if you have this animosity, my nigga, why didn't you say something? You know what I'm saying? But you big and bad and all that. He so I just didn't really feel that, because as a man, I came to him afterwards and talked to him, and he said it was cool, but apparently it's not. So I don't know. I don't know where.
What y'all think?
About
You
I
think
don't know.
you think it
'Cause I don't
happened?
like him either. I
I
think
don't
he's a liar
particularly
about pictures too.
I don't
I don't know what
particularly
it is.
care for Dre too much, but I mean he sounded a little believable.
he always sound believable, and
I
then it
think he
turns out
will
he
beat Wax
contradict
ass.
himself.
Oh, okay.
I think he beat Wax ass. Cause Wax a bitch. Whack run from every goddamn fight. So if he poke the shit out of Whack, that's probably why Whack haven't been showing his motherfucking face.
Look, we hope he did. Oh God. Okay. All right, moving on. Okay, so then we got this. I think this is Whack this time. Hold on, let me pause it. This says Wack is asked about Dre's statements in his interview with Blue Rock TV, and specifically about the alleged physical altercation. Wack mentions Dre's prison paperwork and credibility. Also, he says Carlissa mentioned that Dre is having an alleged psychotic breakdown and was to be admitted a week ago. Well, we all know that Dre is definitely going through something.
About
Cool.
his brother though. His brother been on blogs.
You
Saying
don't
he
talk
beat
to
you
him
up.
either, bro.
No, but he saying he beat you up, bro.
Bro, the nigga just said, listen, he also said, watch this. He also said that Blueface tried to kill him, tried to kill himself. He said all kind of shit. We don't, that nigga just did 13 years. I don't even want to tell you about what he is, because it's Blueface brother. But
No, he
it's
one of
work
them
on that
people.
too. Man, like,
I want to
He
know what
trying to
he
he
meant
say
got
by
work,
he
that.
you know
gay.
what I'm saying? So in the day, this nigga, they saying they trying to put this nigga in a psychiatric
Look
ward.
like we got some homework to do.
Oh,
It ain't hard. It's there.
that's crazy because I literally seen like he was making blogs about you saying that something.
Listen, first he started. Look, 2 weeks ago, it was it was me and his mama was trying to kill Blueface. Right? Is that what it was?
Yeah,
Me and his mama is in conspiracy. We're conspiring to kill Blueface in the county jail. Right? And um, then it's We got him on recording saying a bunch of wild, crazy shit. Then it's some other shit, right? So I hit the mama. I said, yo, what's up with dude? She said he having a psychiatric breakdown, right? We got the text message. I got all the text messages. I said, okay. I said, what do you mean we trying to kill Blueface? What you telling him? Like, I'm confused. She like, he having a psychiatric breakdown. What you want me to do? So they supposed to committed the nigga about a week ago. But we don't fuck with dude. You know, he ain't right. He got a jacket on him.
Mm-mm-mm.
That's a mess. Coco, if you talking, I can't hear you.
I was just talking to myself. I was just saying, I'm sorry. I was just saying, you know, there Wack is gonna forever run with the he's cuckoo crazy narrative to make himself look better. Um, you know, God be with Dre, because last thing I read on his story, he was going back and forth. He's talking about he's in a state he ain't never been in before, ain't no gangs there. um I hope that wherever he is, that he, that God and all the angels are surrounding him and protecting him, because he's definitely going through something. And then I hope he finds peace. And I'm gonna leave it at that with Dre. um, moving
Cause
along.
Dre will have us on an emotional roller coaster.
Right, right. And I don't have to. We don't have time. It's not enough time. So Krishan has been shopping, or
What she buy?
somebody got her some stuff for Junior. It says, let me pause it. It says, "Oh, how cute! Krishan getting the wardrobe together for her Junior and his dad. Can't wait to see it." Let's look at this real quick. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay, cool. Just making sure I'm not
Yeah.
talking to myself again.
When Sean get a little older, he's gonna be wearing these with his matching jacket.
So cute.
With his
Go
baby
ahead, Junior.
pants.
And then we have another video of her thanking her fans for
It was by choice, but I never had a
all the gifts that she got from for Junior.
to it. And during my whole pregnancy, I was beefing with my baby father, so I wasn't doing no type of social activity type of shit. I was just trying to stay focused and had a baby, get a crib, get a car. Like it was so much I had to do. So to get gifts now while he's here, it is super, super, super cool. Like I'm so thankful. Thank you so much. I don't want to cry and shit, but I can cry because this is my baby. So y'all care as much as I care about him. That's so cool. And it's so funny because uh I had like a weird feeling. Like I would go online and be ready to order something. I'm like, should I? Well, the only thing I ordered like this Duna. It's this car seat that turns into. It's like a stroller that turns into a car seat. It's really like super cool. That's the only thing I probably like ordered because as he getting bigger, traveling with the car seat and then the stroller being separate. That's only if you want it separate. Like I don't know. It's like a lot. So yeah, that's probably like the only thing I probably ordered. And teething toys. I mean, he got a bunch from you guys too as well. I'm just super overwhelmed with so much joy, and I'm so thankful. And yeah, he got a lot of stuff, and I didn't have to get it. So that's awesome. So thank you so much. I feel like it's a baby shower, but now, now, now I see why they be having them. It take a lot of weight off your shoulders, and it make you feel like the baby's loved and ready to come into this world. I get it. I get it. I'm for sure having the next one. Okay, so I'm not gonna skip out on the fun parts of having a child the next time. So it was by choice.
Okay, quick question for you guys. Was it me or did y'all feel like she was purposely not showing the other side of her face?
I don't get that, but it did have me stop for a second and be like, okay, wait a minute, where's that tattoo? Then I realized it was on the other side. But I don't think she was intentionally doing it. You think so?
I mean, look how she's talking in the camera. You don't think that's
And
weird?
I
No, I
don't know. I
think
can't
that's
tell.
how she always is.
No, okay.
Hey, Lady
Oh,
Scorpio.
hey,
Hey,
Lady
lady Scorpio.
Scorpio. I want to take a moment and thank Tamika for the cash app. Thank you, baby.
You're
Um,
welcome.
Woo-hoo. Allowance time.
yes, thank you for
You
the
You
you
know
know
I
that's
say y'all
that's
tipping the
allowance.
bartender.
what
The
Tamika that's what
bartender.
Tamika said it's called. She said that's our allowance.
Yes, y'all allowance.
Thank you for tipping the bartender. I appreciate it. But yeah, I just thought it was kind of strange because usually, she will show her front view or whatever. But I don't know. I was wondering if she was doing that not to trigger folks because people, I don't know, people seem to be triggered by that tattoo. Like, get over it already. It's there, ain't going nowhere.
Mhm.
So why y'all gotta, go hit the roof every time you see her face? Like, it is what it is at this point. There's nothing you can, that can be done. It's her face. And
Yes, old
then,
news.
right. And then the other thing I think that was really bothering me today was, and I'm in the comments fighting for for our lives, is people, when they posted the picture of Junior's walker,
Mhm.
a lot, that hate train, they were in the comments talking about she don't never buy nothing for her baby. Excuse me, how do you know
Oh my
that?
God.
Do you have a
Yeah.
crystal ball that you look at night at 8 p.m. every night, and you zoom into Krishan's life and you watch every minute of every day of her life? How do you know what she's bought her child?
Not only that,
Who was that? I can't. Can y'all hear him?
my bad, that's me. Can y'all hear me?
Oh, I can't hear you now. What did you say, babe? Did we lose her again? Oh, okay.
Tamika?
Maybe she'll come back. But yeah, did you guys see that in the comments? All the negativity.
No, because I didn't see this at all. But they always want to come and be negative and rain on her parade. Anything that's supposed to be positive, they want to come
It,
and be negative about it, and and say things that they have no idea about.
it's ridiculous.
And how do they know that she didn't buy the walker and the grandfather just, filmed it?
That
Hmm.
part. But and then they were like, it's about time she bought something for her baby. Then somebody said something about her posting it. I'm like, she didn't even post the picture. Like, it's like really, she's one of those people. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Right.
It's really crazy. Um,
Well, I tend to like compare her baby to the Brat and BB Judy baby because they were around the same time being born. So, and I mean, come like pairing it, meaning looking at their comments underneath it because they basically be posting the same thing. Like BB Judy now is like posting like the walkers and the little toys. They're getting all different, comments compared to the comments that Krishan is getting, and they're not at no damn store picking up stuff from Walmart or Target. They're just saying like, this is a gift from such and such. This is a gift from such and such. We don't know if they buying their baby anything because everything is always a gift when they, showing off a toy or something like that. But they don't do the same thing for Krishan. I don't like that.
I don't
Mm-hmm.
either. I don't. Yeah, I have a problem with it. I'm trying to ignore it. I'm trying to, I'm trying to ignore
It's
it.
hard to. I don't even look at her comments anymore.
Now, you got some strength right there, because I just be wanting to comment and
Yeah,
then.
get out the comments, girl. Get out the comments.
That's why you feeling that way. Your ass in them comments.
For sure. But okay, I wanted to share this with you guys. I got overzealous and sent it 2 times. My daughter said I'd be spamming her, and I was like, I be needing to send my content to you for when I go live. But
She said
anyway,
what?
and my daughter be saying I be spamming her because I be everything I want to talk about, I always send it to her inbox.
That's funny.
No. Okay, so let me pause this. Glorilla went on to the Tamara Hall show,
Mm-hmm.
and Tamara Hall surprised her with an emotional message from her father. I wanted you guys to hear this. It
Oh
was
wow.
touching. It was
Okay.
real cute. Oh, wait.
Wanted to
Oops.
leave a special message for you. That's my southern accent. Can't get the special out. Take a look here.
Okay.
I'm the father of Glorilla, otherwise known as my baby, Gloria Woods. I am very proud of my daughter. She has risen from humble beginning to going to the White House. I am extremely proud of Gloria, and may she have many, many more days of success.
I don't want to cry. I love my dad so much. He like one of the closest people to my heart. I love my dad.
Well, he loves you. We love you. You deserve this. Oh, you're crying.
I
am. Okay, I don't want to mess up your makeup. You look too beautiful. Congratulations. You are everything I thought you would be and more. I'm so proud of you. We're proud of you. Give it up.
Glorilla getting kind of big.
Well, look, she done bought them new titties, and she might be sitting on a BBL now for all we know.
Right.
We know for sure she got some new titties because she showed us, and she loves showing that little bit of butt. So she might be sitting on a BBL. But you know what? I'm wondering what Glorilla has going on right now, because even today, she was on the Shannon Sharp show. So we might
Yes,
need to watch that. So does she have something dropping, coming out? What's going on? Because
I
she's
know
making the
that.
rounds.
I know that her and Meg the Stallion are about to drop
Uh-huh.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does have an album coming out. She does, because I had saw something where she had dropped a list of her songs that were going to be on her album, I think over the past weekend. So she does have an album coming out. So
Okay. I knew
with
it
that
had to be
being
something.
said, we're
Mm-hmm.
gonna move over to their Surviving Diddy segment.
Uh-oh.
Child, I think at this point I'm surviving that man.
So, shout out to Hollywood Unlocked for spilling this tea today. Diddy's ex Cassie is cooperating with feds in S-word trafficking probe following lawsuit settlement. So let me read what they said. They said Diddy's ex-girlfriend Cassie is reportedly cooperating with authorities in the mogul's federal investigation, according to an exclusive report by TMZ. According to the report, Cassie isn't the only person cooperating with the feds. Others who have sued Diddy are speaking to authorities as well. Sources close to the situation told the news outlet that Cassie has been working with investigators for several weeks, possibly before Diddy's two homes were raided by federal agents. As of right now, it's not clear what information she might have given the feds, but TMZ believes it could most likely be similar to the lawsuit that she filed against him. As we previously shared, Cassie's lawyer even spoke out when Diddy's homes were raided and released a statement saying they fully support the law enforcement making that move. We will always support law enforcement when it seeks to prosecute those that have violated the law. Hopefully, this is the beginning of a process that will hold Mr. Combs responsible for his depraved conduct, the statement read. Well, this can't be good. That was my thought. Cannot be good. This cannot be good. I don't know how much of what's the guy's name? The guy that's suing Diddy. I believe that there is some truth to the things that he said in his lawsuit, but then some of his stuff, maybe not so much. But I definitely, believe what Cassie put in her lawsuit. So that's not good for his case at all. Anybody else got anything on that?
No, this story is gonna be dropping bombs all the time, and I'm sure she is ready to fully cooperate. All that money she walked away with. Look, I ain't mad at her.
That part.
I ain't mad at her, and I feel for her for some things, but some things I said it before. I'm gonna say it again. I stick by my conviction. Look, you were in it for the money and doing all that.
Pretty much. Pretty much. So today Stevie J decided to make a few comments on behalf of Diddy. Shout out to the Shade Room for this tea. It says Stevie J speaks on Diddy's raids, says he hasn't witnessed this level of excessive force since Saddam Hussein, El Chapo, Pablo Escobar, or even Osama bin Laden. So let's get into this video and then I'll read what the Shade Room had to say. Oh, wait.
Crib working in the studio. I was sitting outside the studio door and I heard a big boom. Now, mind you, before we get into this, I'm not a spring chicken, even though I look fly and stuff. But I've witnessed some historical events of excessive force, but none like this since Saddam Hussein or El Chapo or Pablo Escobar, even Osama bin Laden. I heard a big boom. So I'm thinking like, a lot of people do work on the island all day long. So I'm figuring someone dropped some materials. Heard it again. Turn my head, I'm hearing do, 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 do. Armored vehicles, 3 big armored vehicles come. Dudes jump out, I got 50 dots on my shirt. Screaming, yo, get on the ground. I'm like, yo, really? I'm the only one here. Took me, I was at his crib working in the studio. I was sitting outside the studio door and I heard a big boom. Now, mind you, before we get into this, if someone does in their bedroom, that's what they do. I don't got nothing to do with that. I'm just here to say that I've never seen my man doing anything foul like they talking about.
None of it. All of it. I mean,
I've never seen it. I've known him for 29 years. If someone does in their bedroom, that's what they do. I don't got nothing to do with that. I'm just here to say that I've never seen my man doing anything foul like they talking about.
None of it. All of it. I mean,
I've never seen it. I've known him for 29 years. If someone does in their bedroom, that's what they do.
What do y'all think?
Oh, go ahead.
I'm just gonna pose a question. Have y'all ever been in a situation with your best friend where you knew that they was all kinds of wrong, but you stood up for them?
Yes.
Good, bad, or indifferent?
Yes. And I think this is
Mm-hmm.
that type of situation. He's like, look, I'm just going to do a broad statement, but I ain't going to say nothing bad about my friend. I mean, I was in that situation before, but it wasn't nothing criminal, if you want to say.
Yeah.
Like, she was cheating on her longtime boyfriend, and like the boyfriend and my husband, they're like best friends, and that's what made me and her best friends. But I mean, I could have said something, but I didn't say nothing because I felt like my loyalty was like, like to her. So I never said anything, but I know he knew that I knew once he found out, but he found out because of my husband told him.
Yeah, I've been in a situation before where my friend was out doing dirt and she's like, "Listen, if my baby daddy call you or whatever, I'm
Oh
with
yes,
you.
yes,
I'm with
yes. I was
you."
many of those. Yes. She was at my job so many damn times. Yes, she was.
Miss Audra said Stevie wants to be a character witness now. Of all
Yes,
people.
yes, and I'm not shocked he's trying to say all that because he's in the mix too with your fruity behind.
Yes.
Because I fully
Yes.
believe, just like I said, I fully believe that him and Diddy are in a long-term sexual relationship. I think
Oh,
so.
that's right. You did say
And this statement proves it.
Yes,
that.
they
um
span back years. They span back years, and they have dibbled and dabbled with each other. And ain't nothing wrong with that, but these are both they're like I don't care, but these are both clearly two down low individuals. These are two
I love
black
it.
men that are on the
Hey,
down low.
Gold Digger. Thanks for
Hey,
joining.
gold digger.
Hey, go.
Um, MEP, yes. Glow, Brittany, I heard Cardi say that they were cousins. Glorilla and Cardi B are distant cousins. That is true. Um,
Wait, what is a distant cousin, Coco?
Fourth removed.
second, third, fourth, fifth cousin.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. Um, Brittany Nicole said, so Candy or Coco, can we watch the Shannon Sharp interview with Glorilla or Offset? Why not? We can do that on we can do it on Twitch. We can do it on
Hmm.
Twitch. Um
And we ain't watch Baddies versus
she said
Wild, and we ain't watch
Offset
TikTok.
Candy Offset
Hmm.
was born. I'm sorry for cutting you off. Was that Tamika?
Yeah, but you're good. Go ahead. I just said that we didn't watch those two other shows because you didn't do a Sunday's Twitch show for us. But we know.
Oh, we can do that too. When do y'all want
Hmm.
to do that? Y'all want to do that tonight? Have a watch party
Yeah, why not?
after
Might
the
as
show?
well.
The
Right,
show
might as
after the
well.
show? I love it.
The
Well,
after show.
yeah, that's what we'll do then.
Hmm.
Thank you, Gold Digger. Let me see. All right, so I think that was it. I think I got caught up on the comments real quick. And let's get back to Surviving Diddy. So we had Stevie J being a character witness. Um Nick Cannon, I guess he wanted to be a character witness too. He done went all the way on Iyanla Van Zant show, talking about his feelings,
Oh
with
my
this whole
God! If he
Diddy
don't go
situation.
somewhere,
Listen.
About it was either Breakfast Club or Angela Yee or something, and they asked me about Puff, and I answered it as honestly as I knew how to answer it. I know these people, they're not just public figures to me. So I have to almost do this dance about when it comes up, because just as much as I know Diddy, I know Cassie. I think what they brought up is like, I saw that, I kind of was saying, I'm praying for Cassie, trying to find the high frequency in knowing the story, knowing the right thing to talk about. I was like, this is someone who was hurt, who was victimized. But then when this question goes a little bit further, like, so what about Puff? I was like, I don't know how to feel about that. when I was going through my stuff, someone that called, checked on me, stood by me, stood up for me. And I was like, what do I owe?
But what does that mean? Stood by you, stood up for you.
Well, when no one else would protect me, or
whether it's Puffy or whoever, you want to be their brother first, not their PR agent.
But as a friend and as a brother, I want to defend.
But that's not your job.
It's not my job. So your advice to me is sometimes just say, I'm going to reserve
comment. That is my brother, and I'm going to reserve comment.
So that goes back to what this is all about, healing in the public eye. As our brotherhood, it shouldn't be in the... I find...
So what do you guys think about that?
What?
Stop inserting yourself into things.
There you go. But what did he say? I was going to take from that. He said something. No. Sorry. She had said something. I reserved the comment. I reserved this comment.
But it was almost like, she was redirecting him to say, like, okay, before you trying to be, are these even your friends? Did you notice she was trying to ask him that? Like, you want to feel like that's your brother? Like, are these people even mean anything to you? I think she was trying to get to that.
No, she was, because y'all know she be messy a little bit too.
Let me see what they say in the comment. Okay. We still good over here. I think she gave him a good perspective, and not only for him, but anybody else that might be a friend to Diddy and could be feeling conflicted about saying something, for not wanting to be in a situation where the court of public opinion is looking bad at them as well for standing up for him. So I thought that was interesting.
And that was a good thing when they said I reserved this comment, because I mean we know, like, you will have friends and your friends do some fuck shit though, and you don't agree with the shit, but they're your friend. I mean, y'all had each other backs. I do get that part too. Now I don't know. Wait, let me finish my thought. Y'all talk, and I'm gonna just finish my thought. I just need to understand what I'm gonna say before I say it.
Okay. Gather your wits in your thought.
Moving along in Surviving Diddy. I don't know about you guys, but this morning the whole everybody was talking about that Ciroc wanted to replace Diddy as their replace Diddy with 50 Cent as their brand ambassador. That was all the talk this morning, but I did want to let you know that it's false.
Oh, it's false? Okay.
Yeah, Ciroc did come back and say that was not true. So, just in case.
They just want to Diddy, huh? They need to, shit. They need to.
That was a good PR stunt, though. 50 smart. That was a good ass PR stunt.
maybe for him to swing them in his direction. Who knows?
Yeah, absolutely. But I don't understand the beef between 50 and Puff. I didn't know that there was a beef until the Puff stuff came out, and I'm like, when did they start going back and forth?
Well, a lot of people are saying it has something to do with 50 Cent's baby mama.
But I'm just now hearing that they have any type of connection. I never heard of his baby mom have any connection with Diddy before this whole incident dropped.
Oh yeah, there have been pictures that had dropped of them holding hands and yeah.
But you know what? 50 Cent, were you in a relationship with her?
No, they weren't.
Okay, all right. So go mind your business now. Look, baby daddy, and
but here's the thing about 50 Cent, and this is why I find it hard to believe that it has anything to do with the baby mama.
Hey,
he really don't be giving a damn about women like that.
He really don't.
And they had been
Yeah.
broke up for a while, like a few
Mhm.
years. Like I want to say like 3 or 4 years. I just felt like he was trolling his baby mama like he trolled everybody. Like he's one of them people. I don't think that 50 don't have a filter. He don't care who it is. He will clown you.
And a heartbeat.
Period. Like he don't care who it is. His son. If he would clown his own son,
Mhm.
troll his own son, a baby mama ain't nothing. um. So that's all I gotta say about that.
Hey, Elise.
Hey,
Hey,
Elise.
Elise, thanks for joining us. For Wind Down Wednesday. Oh, hey, she's in high demand. Hey, y'all. Let me see. Gold Digger says her response was a good response. Nick, oh, see, I know I needed to come back to my comments. Nick is a grown man, and just because he was supported by Diddy does not mean he has to return the favor in this particular matter. Use some wisdom, Nick. Exactly. That's just like I'm pretty sure Diddy's done a lot for Usher, but when they asked Usher about his experience, being at Diddy's house when he was 14, they asked him, turned around and asked him would he allow his children to do something like that. He said, hell no. He said it just like that too. So yeah, it's a way to be supportive. Um but
But I think in this manner, reserving a comment is more safer for you, that person, and if y'all want to still be friends. I mean, if you want to still be friends with someone like that. So reserving a comment, yeah, I mean, I choose not to answer because everybody look at friendships different and their loyalty different too. I'm a ride with mine, whether they right or wrong, or whether I agree or not agree. Now in private, I'm gonna, get in their shit. But in
that's right.
public, I reserve the comment.
I agree with you
Yeah.
100%. Everybody do me a favor if you didn't do so on the way in, please hit that like button. Um, and we're gonna move.
Subscribe and do a membership, please.
Thank you.
Thank
Um,
you.
I want to talk about Misa,
Mhm.
Christian's mama.
That ain't Christian's
So,
mama.
I'm not Christian. I'm sorry.
That's Justin's mama.
Yeah,
Justin's
Justin.
mom. My bad. I want to talk to her about her for a second.
Yeah, let's talk about her. Because we all moms up here, so let's talk about her.
Yeah, let's talk about her. So a few days ago she had spoke out about she felt that the Homeland Security used aggressive force.
Hold on,
Right?
wait, Coco. Before you go into this statement, do y'all remember the last statement that she did about when like Justin had did the DUI and she
Uh-huh.
put
She
the
Yes.
was
blame
real
on
mad.
Diddy?
She
She had put
jumped
the
all
blame.
in
She
Diddy.
said basically like he's getting it from Diddy and everything else. So for this statement, that was a contra fucking diction. That's all I had to say
Mhm.
about this
It,
one.
it
Coco.
That's what I
was.
said. I already said it. I already called. That was BS.
So she
And
she
like,
said
and like I said, I got pissed when I read it because I'm like, you trying to make us feel, how black folks get triggered. You want to have us in arms about your bad rich kids. No.
well
That
since
knew
you
right from wrong.
well
Mm.
since you guys already know what she said, then I will just fast forward to what happened a few moments later. You know how
Ooh, what happened?
that
What happened?
video? A few moments later. Ooh, Christian that's Justin. I mean,
No,
that's not
that's
Christian.
yeah, that's Christian. Justin is the one that looked mixed,
Mhm.
right?
Oh, okay. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Christian Combs accused of SA and drugging women in crazy lawsuit. Shout out to Neighborhood Talk for this tea. It says neighbors, things are getting even crazier. Son of Sean Diddy Combs, Christian Combs, is being accused of S.A.ing and drugging women. Sound familiar? According to Vibe, the identity of Combs' alleged victim has yet to be revealed, and details surrounding the reported lawsuit are sparse. In addition, the rap star has yet to address the allegations, but he took to Instagram, and they're not saying this, but when he went to Instagram, he just he had like a picture of a baseball cap and was like, "Stop the cap." Um, Back to the article, it says, although we may not know who the specific individuals are, the rapper, who performs under the stage name King Combs, has been romantically linked to multiple women during this time in the spotlight. Combs dated his ex-girlfriend, Bria Hicks, for several years and is currently dating model Raven Tracy, who recently got Christian's name tattooed on her body. Combs has been dragged into a web of alarming allegations involving his father, Diddy, who has been the target of multiple lawsuits in recent months alleging drug misuse, S-word trafficking, violence, and other offenses. The allegations brought against Combs have been characterized as serious. Woo. Just like that said, what y'all think?
Daddy
Is
taught him
this
well.
is this a do you think that this is a situation of the apple not falling far from the tree and him potentially being a product of his environment and repeating um learned behaviors from his father?
Yes, and being groomed. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And now that this case came out, y'all know that them girls is what, 17 or 18 or whatever the case may be. I know that this their senior year in high school. That means that they was having parties at their house and things like that. Them boys did something to their friends too. So there's a whole lot of victims out there that's going to come out against these
Yep.
boys. Watch what I tell
Yep.
you.
Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah, I believe that too. I think this is just the beginning. This is definitely just the
That's what I said.
beginning.
This is going to be unfolding for however long this plays out. I don't know if they're going to rush to be quick with prosecuting him or take their time like they do on other folks, but we shall see.
Let me see. Did you guys hear about Rod Wave getting arrested?
Oh, I
No.
saw it very quickly. What happened?
Um, Having being a felon and having he got caught with a firearm.
Hmm.
Oh, right here in my face. Oop, Rod Wave arrested in Florida. Shout out to the Neighborhood Talk again. For possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. First of all, I didn't know he was a
Wow.
convicted
Now
felon.
who told? Who told? Yeah, I
That
didn't know he was
part.
a felon
Right.
too.
Who told?
It's so funny. I don't know. This man is wildly popular.
Very
Wildly
wildly
popular.
popular.
I don't know, and I don't know if I've heard one song from this man.
Oh, he got a couple. He got a couple of good songs that I've heard. Candy. Now I can't say that I've sat down and listened to a whole Rod Wave
I I know his
album.
name. I would know he's a rapper or a singer or what. I don't
He
even know exactly if
sings.
he's a rapper or a singer. I don't
He
even know. That's what I'm
sings.
saying. I don't know. But I know that he's very popular. I
Hmm.
know these concerts, shoot, they look sold out to me, but
Yeah.
I cannot tell you one song. I gotta find one of his songs tonight.
He goes to arenas and performs. As a matter of fact, Krishan was supposed to perform for him.
And she missed it twice, didn't she?
Yep, I think
Sure
so.
did.
Hmm.
I think so. So that happened to him. Um I did run across like a little relationship dilemma thing that I haven't watched myself. I wanted to share with you guys. I think I went through all of the Diddy stuff. Um yeah. So let's talk about this. So this lady says, hold on. It says woman shares how her date didn't want to pay for dinner because he claimed she didn't look like her pictures on the date app.
God.
Lord have mercy. Okay, y'all, let's get into this. Oh wait, let me read what they said first. It says a woman has
Do
been
we
going
have a picture?
viral.
Okay, go. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, it's good. It's good. It's good. It says a woman has been going viral after sharing her experience of how her date accused her of being a catfish. Claims he footed the bill, then requested a refund from her on Cash App later. She says she was honest in her description. Okay, let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it.
Guys, I just finished my date and I am so embarrassed. I'm not gonna cry here. I'm not gonna cry. I'm sorry, guys. I just had to clean myself up a little bit. Came. He came, and so the whole thing is we went to this restaurant he wanted to go to, and it was a little too expensive, but I don't know. I asked my sister for money, so we went. I had this
Did you say she asked her
dress
sister for
on,
money?
and I changed because I had this dress on and everything. And I had my hair out. Like, guys, I cut it. It wasn't like this. I had it parted a little bit. And so I went in and he was like looking around like, oh, like he was looking for somebody else. And I was like, okay, I'm like, hey, I'm Tia. And then he was like, Tia. I'm like, yeah, it's for me. Guys, I just finished my date.
Okay, wait.
And then he was like looking confused and he told me to sit down. So I sat down. I smiled and he didn't smile back at me. And then he was like, I don't look like my pictures. I do look like my
No.
pictures. I don't Photoshop anything. I tell everything how it is. I'm going to insert at the end of the video the picture I put in. And he was like, just being so quiet through the meal and all that. He didn't even want to pay. I said, hey, I didn't bring my money with me. And then he eventually paid. And then now he sent me a request to pay for the food. And that's not, I just don't understand. Why are men like this? And then
how she showed up for the date. That was the date night look, y'all.
Yeah, I gotta
Cause
put
let's
the
talk
dick on her.
about her.
Oh, and this is how she looks on the app.
Now, see, yeah,
Yeah,
no.
that's the difference. What y'all think? Was he catfish?
Look at
Wait,
JoJo
go back
Simmons
to it.
comment.
Let me see. All right, now go to the other one.
This is her picture on the app, and this is how
Mm.
she showed up.
Well, maybe she should have wore the same hairstyle. Maybe it's the hairstyle, y'all think?
The hairstyle could have been throwing him off.
And it's that. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, listen. Okay, JoJo in the comments, JoJo Simmons, he said, it shouldn't have mattered. As a man, he invited her out, have the date, pay for it, and if you're not feeling her, then let her know like a grown up without hurting her feelings. And that's that. I'm gonna heart that. I like that.
Yeah, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody else said, it's nothing wrong with how she looks. She just had natural hair on the date. I think she looked nice. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Somebody else said, she looks the same, honestly. However, she went on the date without any effort. She did not come as the image she portrays online. That's the issue. Her pictures look put together and kept. She went on the date looking as if she didn't want to go. I don't.
Her outfit is cute. She got the black strap
Yeah.
shoes,
What's
and the
wrong?
red is bringing out that black and brown. The outfit was nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't get that.
Yeah, there was nothing wrong with her. Yeah.
Somebody said, let's
But
see what he looked like. I know that's
right.
right.
Yeah, drop his photo.
Is there any
It's,
more clips to that?
I don't. They say this is on TikTok.
Oh Lord, we can't do
Red
no picture.
cookie. Look, red cookie 229. Red cookie 229, honey. We might have to look her up. Oh gosh, and Scrappy and Bam Bam news. They get on my nerves, okay?
They arguing?
Let me read this. So Bambi accuses Scrappy of violating divorce agreement by allowing his girlfriend to post photos of their kids online. Um Shout out to the Jasmine brand for this tea. According to a new report from Radar Online, Bambi isn't here for her ex-husband Scrappy, allegedly, allowing his new book thing to post pictures of their 3 minor children online. Scrappy and Bambi married in September 2017, and by November 2022, Bambi filed for divorce, stating their union was irretrievably broken. Reportedly, the Chocolate City actress is taking her ex-husband back to court over claims that he broke their divorce settlement. The former lovers reportedly agreed to share joint legal custody, with Bambi having primary custody of the kids and Scrappy having visitation. In addition, it's alleged that there's a clause in place that prohibits their new significant others from posting photos of their children on social media. She claimed the deal stated intimate partners are restricted from posting any content, including the minor children, on any social media platforms. However, per the court documents, Bambi has accused Scrappy of violating the stipulation. Her recent filing said, since the final judgment and decree was entered, respondent has allowed a significant to post the minor children on her social media page, and continued, respondent was able to do what this court ordered. Respondent's refusal to do so is willful. Bambi wants Scrappy to be found in contempt for allegedly going against what they signed off on. Reportedly,
God.
she's seeking a change in their current custody deal, and it seems other factors may have played a hand in her request. In y'all opinion, do you feel like she being petty, or you feel like she's right for doing what she's doing?
No, she wants to control something, and I think she just doesn't have control over anything right now.
Yeah, because anybody can see that Scrappy really enjoys spending time with his children. And I think that um her messing with that, trying to go for full custody or whatever it is she's doing, it's gonna hurt the children, more. It's gonna hurt Scrappy too. But I think it would be I don't think it would be a good thing for her children. And I don't know, whatever. She just need to let that go. Like, move on
Mm-hmm.
with her life
Move
and let
on.
that go. Yeah.
Yep.
But then at the same respect, I don't know how I would feel if James was out here dating somebody and his new boo thing was posting Riley online. I don't know how I would feel about that.
Well, if it's somebody,
Anybody on the panel or in the chat ever been through something like that?
I mean, if it's a random woman, I can see that. But if there's a relationship, a real relationship, I think that's one of the things that you can't dictate.
MEP, that is correct.
If she was
Scrappy.
excluding your child out of pictures and this and that, would you have an issue with that? That's
That
how
part,
you
that's the part.
gotta
It's
Yeah,
like,
pose.
which part do you want?
Mm-hmm.
right. It's like pick your battles, right?
Yeah,
Um,
because I mean, I would rather. I mean, by you posting my child, that means you have some type of love for my child, and I don't know, like you're
And that
public
people
with
know who
it.
they are. Yeah, people know who they.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah. So, but not posting my child and you just posting your child and or you and your significant other all the time. I don't like that. Cause
I
girl,
agree
now
with.
we got kids, and if we got kids, you got kids. Cause we.
Thank you. And I agree with Gold Digger. She said, geez, couldn't they handle this in private? Does this warrant full custody? No.
No.
Um, she's in high demand, says my kid's stepmom post them. Um, yep, I don't see nothing wrong with that. I used to spend a lot of time with my stepmom, so it is what it is. And MEP, you're right. Bambi did lie to Scrappy about her age, and he didn't find out what her real age was until they were getting their divorce.
Wait. So what she said she was? Hold on. So how old is she? Was she a minor when they was talking?
No, she's older. She's older than what she told him she was.
Oh, so she gave him a younger age. What was it? A
Mhm.
big age difference?
I don't know, but I think they said she in her 40s, and you know,
How old
I
is
mean,
Scrappy?
it's the point. I say, okay, Brittany Nicole says she's 43, saying she's 38,
Lord.
and it's like, but you're grown, like that was your husband. Come on now, that's crazy. Anyway, I
For
can't say
him not to know her real age says something about his ass too. Y'all don't think so? I need to know your. So what year was you born? Well, let me see your birth certificate. Y'all ain't never do that. All right, I'm just
I,
weird like that.
I got lied to like that. I ain't found out how old Riley's daddy truly was until we was in the hospital and he was signing her birth
You
certificate.
told us about that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember that. I remember
so
that.
I got lied to like that before, so it happens. It does happen. But married, damn, that's
But you
crazy.
never see his driver's license or his ID.
Not it. Nope, I hadn't. I had not.
Child, you could have been dating a criminal, didn't even know it.
You're right. Thank God that it didn't turn out that way.
You know what I do, y'all? I'll be like, oh, you want to see my ID picture? Let me see your ID picture because you know the ID pictures is always the worst picture. So let me see yours. Let's like
That's what.
compare and see which one's like. That's how I got to see Donovan's like age for real. Like I'm like, okay, let me see your ID picture. But that's how I always did it though. But I was taught that my granddad taught me that.
That was some good advice. I like that. I'll be using that going forward. If I
Yes, and
jump
tell
back.
Riley to do the same damn thing.
Okay. Oh, so let's talk about Mr. Majors. The court rejected Jonathan Majors' motion to toss criminal charges,
Wow.
meaning he's gonna be sentenced soon. So I guess he probably tried to
He should have never thought that that was going to work. The way that they aggressively came after him, you should have known that wasn't going to work anyway.
I
Right?
agree.
I would
I
think
agree.
that you would think that.
Let's read what they had to say. Shout out to Hollywood Unlocked for this tea. It says Jonathan Majors' hopes of having his guilty verdict set aside in his criminal case have been dashed as a court in New York denied his motion. TMZ reports. The decision now paves the way for his sentencing, which is scheduled to take place soon. The case stems from an incident on March 25th, 2023, that eventually led to Majors being found guilty of assaulting and harassing his ex-girlfriend, Grace Jabari. The altercation allegedly took place, and we don't have to go through all that. We know what happened, but anyway, I guess it was a last ditch effort between him and his legal team to try and have those charges dismissed, and the judge said hell no. Next. Moving on. Moving on. Let me check. And I'm checking the comments. I don't know why she lied. That was a dumb lie, Gold Digger. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no idea. I know in Hollywood, or I don't know if you want to call it Atlanta Hollywood, but or even reality TV for that matter. But I know a lot of times when you're an actress or whatever, you don't really want your age out there because you might get discriminated on, in terms of getting certain roles or whatever. So I'm pretty sure she didn't want her real age out there. I mean, she don't look like she's 40. I gave her like 32 to 35. She looks good.
I want to know why she lied.
Clearly it's something she's self-conscious about, because otherwise why lie? You know what I mean? That's crazy. Let me see. Let me go through here real quick and see if there's anything else. I think I shared everything with y'all. Charlemagne was talking about Diddy. Did y'all want to go back to surviving Diddy? It says y'all agree Charlemagne the guy believes the internet is influencing the Diddy case. These people are buying into the conspiracy theories. Let's see what he had to say.
Or he could bring anything in that door.
Yeah, but I mean, what the fuck is this?
That's what I'm talking about. They back him out.
This is the raid? This is Diddy raid?
Yes, bro. They arresting whites. They was arresting whites.
This is too much.
It is too much.
Like, unless they know something that we don't fucking know.
Thank you.
But then I also, too, I wonder how much the internet plays into this type of shit. I wonder if, these people are online and watching these YouTube videos and buying into these conspiracy theories and they're getting phone calls and anonymous tips and probably a bunch of anonymous tips because of what the internet is fueling. I wonder if that's causing people to, to react like this. Because this is crazy, bro.
This is crazy.
This is a fucking raid. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I don't know, man. I just don't like it. I don't like it just because it's sad. Like, how many people's legacies have we watched burn to the ground? From the Russell Simmons, from,
But it's
Diddy.
good that they burned to the ground if they did fuck shit.
Sure, but it's you
still sad.
So it's
that
just
they
one
even did
emotion.
it.
Like, y'all all lying to yourself if y'all say, yeah, good for them, fuck them. These guys fucking provided the soundtrack to our lives. They contributed to culture in real ways. Before we knew any of this shit, from the Harvey Weinsteins to whoever, we all were inspired by them if you were in entertainment because you wanted to build what they built.
You don't know what's walking in that door. He could bring anything in that door.
Yeah, but I mean, what the fuck is this?
That's what I'm talking about. They back him out.
This is the raid? This is Diddy raid?
Yes, bro. They arresting whites. They was arresting whites.
This is too much. It
is too much.
Like, unless they know something that we don't fucking know.
Thank you.
But then I also, too, I wonder how much the internet plays into this type of shit. I wonder if, these people are online and watching these YouTube videos and buying into these conspiracy theories and they're getting phone calls and anonymous tips and probably a bunch of anonymous tips because of what the internet is fueling. I wonder if that's causing people to, to react like this. Because this is crazy, bro.
This is crazy.
This is a fucking raid. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I don't know, man. I just don't like it. I don't like it just because it's sad. Like, how many people's legacies have we watched burn to the ground? From the Russell Simmons, from,
But it's
Diddy.
good that they burned to the ground if they did fuck shit.
Thank you.
Sure, but
say that again.
You still sad.
So it's
that
just
they
one
even did
emotion?
it.
Like, y'all all lying to yourself if y'all say, yeah, good for them, fuck them. These guys fucking provided the soundtrack to our lives. They contributed to culture in real ways. Before we knew any of this shit, from the Harvey Weinsteins to whoever, we all.
The only people I feel sorry for is the kids. And at this point, I don't even know if I'm feeling sorry for the sons. But definitely them twin girls and little baby Love.
Yeah, and the other one, because don't he have another daughter? He got four daughters.
Chance. My bad.
Yeah.
Can't leave
I mean, he
Chance
has to
out.
be a loving and caring father, but that don't mean that look, it's murderers, this loving, caring fathers to their kids.
And let's keep it real. Like, he's the one that destroyed his legacy by being out here doing the F-ish, like they just said. It's not like, people are just, like he didn't do nothing and people were just trying to tear him down. No, you got too big in your britches.
Mm-hmm.
Thought that you could buy yourself out of anything and that you
Thought
were
he was
powerful,
untouchable.
untouchable, and you put your family's legacy at risk by doing that. You did that. You did this
Man,
to your family.
his family. This is his name is forever going to be tarnished.
Yep.
They could drop everything, and say, "Oh, okay, nothing panned out," and this is still going to follow him, and everybody is going to wonder, about him. Like his name, it's never going to be the same.
Never. I agree 100%. Let me
It's looking like he
see.
need to go on retirement because ain't nobody gonna want to be dealing with him
Mm-mm.
or none of his
Oh,
shenanigans
Brittany Nicole
anymore.
said, and the adopted little white girl that popped up. Yeah, because what? That was weird. um,
And I still ain't see that white girl.
you
And the
haven't seen
twins
that
was right behind
You
video?
didn't
her.
see that little video? You didn't
Yeah,
see it?
I mean, I did see her.
Oh,
Okay, so
okay.
let me say this. I did see the video. What I didn't see was her after the video. Like he
Yeah, like where is
never
she now? I
right.
wonder
Like
about
where
that
is she?
too.
Right, where is she?
Yes, but okay. Gold Digger said, "Yep, Brittany Cole. He did it to himself." Gold Digger said, "Come on, Charlamagne. You tried to ask Diddy certain questions about his alleged involvement in Pac's death in your interview before. Diddy shut you down on that interview, so you have run with info too. Absolutely, sure has. All of them have. Charlamagne probably been at them parties too. Let's just keep it real. He in New York. He probably done been
I
to a
feel
New
like they
York
all
Diddy
been
party.
to a Diddy party. They all
Yeah,
been to it.
everybody has been there. I think that I went through pretty much everything that I have wanted to catch you guys up on, unless somebody else has something else they want to talk about. Otherwise, we can move on over to Twitch. And did y'all want to start off with the Shannon Sharp and Glorilla? Because I have that pulled up.
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody that's in the chat that wants to jump in the bus with us on the StreamYard and go over, I can also put my let me put my Twitch in the comment. And if you're not already following me on Twitch, please give me a follow. Um Let me put my Twitch in the chat. Give me 1 second. This is my Twitch, y'all. Um and oh, hey, Miss Audrey, she's
She's
jumping. She gonna
jumping.
go
She
over
gonna
with
go
us.
over with us.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
Hey, Miss
Hey,
Audrey.
Miss Audrey. Hey.
It's an echo.
It's an echo. Oh, I'm on my pat tablet. Yeah, no, I'm about to get off of it.
Okay.
Okay.
Um.
Um.
Okay. She's in high demand. Said that the little white girl had posted on the internet and said she's okay. She's in high demand. Said I think Heidi was sending me a picture on IG, but it had been deleted, so I didn't get to see it. Okay. Oh, Brittany Nicole said, I think. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Her family bought her back because that's what it's giving. She got Casper mode real the F fast. I know that's right. Oh, thank you, Gold Digger, for the super chat. Gold
Thank you,
Digger said, thank
Gold.
you, Coco, for the live show. Enjoy rolling with you in these internet streets. Again, you guys, if you didn't get a chance to hit the like button on your way in, be sure and hit that like button. Shout out to the replay gang. I'm getting ready to let me add my Twitch. And I'm getting ready to disconnect from YouTube now, guys. All right. A post was created on YouTube. No, don't delete it. Remove this destination from your stream. So we on. No, we still on both. Hold on, y'all. Let me go over here.
I just got the Twitch notification. Oh,
Okay.
no, that wasn't